My name is Bill Hoelscher. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the Coast Bend Wellness Foundation, and I've worked here for 12 years. When the Coast Bend Wellness Foundation was founded as the Coast Bend AIDS Foundation, people were literally just dying. They had little care, and the purpose of the organization was to provide some instant comfort, some place to live, something to eat, blankets. It was started out the back of someone's car. Now we've turned into a multifaceted organization that supports 72 staff, sees over 10,000 people a year, and provides not just services for HIV, but for a multitude of people, from everything from primary health care to women who have survived breast cancer, youth education programs, community outreach. And so what has changed is we've taken the spirit that was founded with and run with it and made sure we grow, and we've continued to grow to meet the needs of the community. I would like people to know that the Coast Bend Wellness Foundation is here to support the community in a multitude of ways. We provide primary health care. We provide specialty care for people who have hepatitis, HIV. We provide substance abuse programs, psychiatry, generalized counseling. We do youth education programs to help our children learn to make healthier choices that will affect them in the long run. We do community health outreach, where we actually go into the streets to teach people about risk reduction actions to stop the spread of communicable diseases in our community. And I want people to know we're not stagnant. We don't just sit there and say, well, this is all we do. For example, when COVID hit, we jumped up and we immediately began a free testing effort to provide COVID testing to the entire community, as well as the surrounding area, to make sure that people were able to know their status, get back to work if they needed to bring comfort as they're traveling, they're with their families. So we're here to meet the needs of the community. And whatever that gap is, whatever those issues are, we're going to be there to address it. I think what sets us apart from other organizations is the fact that we are willing to constantly change and grow to meet the needs of the community. Our belief, our mission is to work with those who are most disenfranchised, who often are left behind in the processes, and to make sure that they get services they need. We want to be the all for everybody, and whereas that's not really realistic, that's our heart and that's our mission. Knowing that there is an organization that truly is trying to meet their needs and fill those gaps of services that others are not providing. You know, we are a community health center. We're your community health center. We live in this community. We are from this community, and everything we do is about this community. We are not some large organization that, you know, has facilities throughout the state or the region. It's about here, the Coastal Bend. Everything we raise, everything we do is about the people who live here. And that's what I want people to know. So whatever we do to impact the community impacts all of you. Remember that we need to be more self-sufficient in this area, that we do not have large organizations that are raising millions of dollars for us, that what we do is because people in this community care about each other and treat each other like family. And so when they see a need, they give to an agency like ours to help meet those needs. And we can't do it without you. We cannot continue. We are seeing, especially in this time of COVID, where there's trillions of dollars of deficit, programs on the federal and state level where we have relied on them to provide these needed services are being cut. And over the next few years, we will see larger and greater cuts. So now, more than ever, we need local support if we're going to continue to help those that we serve. I think what's important to realize is when you donate money to the Coast Bend Wellness Foundation, you're donating for health endeavors that affect everyone. When COVID hit, we did not close our doors. You know, diabetes, hypertension, primary healthcare needs do not end. Our staff stayed to make sure that everyone had their needs met. And not only do we meet those needs of our existing patients, but we also open the doors for anyone in the community to walk in and get no cost for COVID testing. People who need to get back to work or who are worried about being with their families and subjecting them to COVID, we were there and we continue to be there. And that's what makes our organization so different from others, is that we constantly remain consistent in our endeavors to help our community stay healthy. As the Chief Executive Officer of the Coast Bend Wellness Foundation, I want to thank all of you that continuously give us support, that believe in our mission and in the programs and the initiatives we have implemented for our community. I want to thank you. And for those who are trying to decide if you want to support us, I welcome you. Come by and visit. Look at all we do. Every penny we get stays here. Everything we do is about our community. And I think that's what's really important, is that we need to help take care of each other. And that's what we plan to do. So thank you so much.